Hey guys, in this video we are going to go over the concept of integrity. Now, when you go through the stages of the program, and for a lot of you parents out there that aren't familiar with the program, I'm going to recap the stages of our program. Start off with level 1, open mind. There's another video on that. You can go and get educated on what we mean here at Second Chances in Southern Utah about open mind and the concept of setting goals and having positive possibilities in your frame of your mindset. Number 2 is hard work. There's no shortcuts. You've got to work hard. If you set the goal, you've got to put the body into action. Open mind, hard work, positive attitude. While you're working hard on your goals and you're fully into it, you're going to have opposition. That's part of the plan. You prepare for that. And then while you're trying to stay positive, you have to understand the importance of level 4. The next phase is integrity. Now, integrity is the all-important I word that a lot of my former students, they've heard the stories before, and I'm going to tell them again and again as part of the work that we do. I think it's important to always remember all of the things that you've learned. Remember how you learned them. And so for me, I really want to share with you a coaching experience that I had with a young lady that didn't even qualify to the state championships. We were living in Virginia. It was my first head coaching job, and this young lady comes to me and says, you know, I'm actually a really hard worker. I didn't make the state championships last year, and I don't know how this year's going to go. And so walking her through the phases of the program, the same concepts that I've used in my coaching career, I challenged her, well, are your goals set with an open mind, believing that anything's possible? And she thought about it for a minute, and she said, you know, I can do that. I can set my goals with an open mind. And I said, and you tell me you're a hard worker. What kind of a hard worker? And she's like, I can work really, really hard. And as her coach, I can validate that this young lady knew the value of hard work. Cultivating the positive attitude for her was a little more difficult because her past wasn't so successful. Her past didn't give her the outcomes, and so whenever she would have challenges during the hard work phase, she would give in to the negativity. And so challenging her to cultivate the attitude of gratitude helped her to understand the importance of what it means to work hard with integrity. Integrity is the foundation by which we all interact with each other. It's the foundation on how we communicate with each other. And so as a coach, and remember, Second Chances, it was created from a coaching philosophy, from a coaching background. That's who I am. I'm a coach. And when I got my degree in psychology, when I was in school, and I got my degree in psychology, and then I applied for jobs. I got a head coaching job, and this is where this experience happened. It happened in Virginia. And this young lady, when I taught her what integrity meant, when I explained to her that it is giving our 150%. Only you know how much you got left in the tank. And so when I would give her assignments, with her understanding of I wanted 5 excellent bar routines, this young lady would do 5, and then she would look at me and say, you know what? I can do another one. My body feels good. I want to do another one. I don't think it was the routine that you wanted, that we set a goal to accomplish. We wanted 3 really, really strong routines or 5 done for that day. And she would do another one. And at the end of that one, I said, that's good enough. Let's wash up. And she would say, you know what? I got another one in me. I know I do. Did I know that she had the capability of doing 10 bar routines doubling the assignment, I had no idea. But I taught her the principle of hard work. I taught her the principle of integrity. Only you know how much you got in you. If we chase our dreams with integrity, if we're allowed to let ourselves be honest in our communication, being honest with your therapist about the things that didn't go so well in your past, if we can process that to learn from it, to stay in an attitude of gratitude and set those open-minded goals for the future with integrity is the key. I know that the formula for success will follow you because you will know how to interact with the people around you. You'll know how to interact with yourself when you know you can give it more, when you can do one more. My challenge is for you parents at home to look at the relationships that you guys have right now. My challenge is for my former students to look at the goals that you've set for yourself and with integrity, put those things to work today. Give it 100%. With integrity, know that when nobody's watching, when nobody else knows, that is the moment that will define your character. Integrity, as it says on the wall, is honesty when nobody is watching. And for my former students that have heard me say this before, I want you guys to understand that none of us are perfect, but we can try perfectly to strive after our goals every day and never give up with integrity in our hearts.